dare you?
Oh, we're back. Hello.
Oh, hi.
I have no idea where that came in. I wasn't watching. Hello.
I didn't say anything.
We are
somewhere
back.
around. How dare you?
Yeah, right. I have no idea. where that came in. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is the Wandering Isles. They're on an island.
Wandering.
Go.
A lot of wandering.
Last week they rejoined themselves on the Bastion island and kind of started getting things ready for the next leg of the journey, trying to figure out what to do. There are mixed feelings, but overall the direction seems to be towards Dash's mother, who needs to be dealt with now.
Wait, why'd you say it like that?
Just to be dealt with.
Hold on. Rephrase that, please.
Okay, she's got to get got.
Wait, what? It's getting worse.
Gonna get whacked.
Yeah, gotta
weren't
clean
there
your
for the wedding.
clocks. Yeah, we gotta bring her back for the wedding. That's right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Imagine the
let's just say
irony
when you come
when
back.
she's forced to marry the king.
Yeah, right. What do you mean forced to? She wants to.
Wait, what?
She's single and ready to mingle.
Wait, what?
She already was married to the king.
Didn't Lissa say to come back with a ring, by the way, Dash? Did you do that?
Imagine-
I was going to have a conversation with Weslyn about the pile of loot that he took from the jewelers.
I know what you're talking
We just
about.
haven't got there yet.
I'm just gonna say Vodrell, you probably would have remembered the ring for. I'm just saying. I don't know. Whatever.
Definitely not.
Imagine the king is a
More than
changeling
that.
that had been corrupted by Harrow and all those, but it was actually Dash's dad. But he just changelinged himself to look like the king because they wanted to take over the kingdom. Imagine.
Now just like stop
Solid
ruining
theory.
my plot.
I'm just writing that into my notes real quick.
Brett was like, fuck, that's better than what I
Yeah,
had. I'm going to rewrite the ending.
I've seen that on so many Reddit threads where it's like, oh, and the party's suggesting things that could happen. The DM's like, actually.
Yeah. Actually. All right. I have coffee. I'm ready to go. The music's still on the intro music.
Fantastic.
It's great,
Move
but
your
it's not.
camera over.
I move it? It moves all the time.
Yeah,
I move
that's-
this monitor like that, so like it just depends where I'm
It just looks more above than normal.
my hair looks like really clean and stuff, but it isn't. So just go with that. It's all like
It's nice to look clean.
it's all swifty.
I don't
but like
watch
it's not,
it.
yeah. It's not that time of year yet.
Get out the house.
It's just hot as hell here at the moment, so in the office. There we
How
go.
often do you wash your hair? How many times do I go to a barber's a year?
They wash it for me. All right, let's lock it in. You find yourselves upon the Pearl. Did we end on a cliffhanger? This is the
Not
immediate
really.
lock back out.
It was kind of like a fade to black thing. Boreal and Eos were working on getting stuff together. Eos just finished washing her clothes. Boreal's making it forward.
Oh no, I
we've
remember
talked about it.
Weslyn. We did Weslyn.
Adriana-
So it was Weslyn.
Yeah.
Was back at the Bastion quarters with Delphini, and then he wanted to check if the thing was there, but it was a plateau, and we'd finished off what you guys were doing for that day, I guess, that remaining day or whatever.
Yeah.
I think if it's all right with Biz, I will start with Hatsu, and in exchange also Boreal, because I promised Jay he can just tag along. So in that case, Hatsu, you were missed
All
last week.
right.
So it's the morning. For you.
He's just wandering around like, how did we get here?
It's a good question. It's more or less, I think it was midday when you guys kind of got there, right? It was like the middle of the day or something. People are off doing things. Everybody's separated. There was a pseudo meeting to discuss. Actually, Kian, if you could recap that a little bit of that meeting for me, that would be great, just for Biz. Does he know that already? Did you tell him? You asked for one specific thing.
Yeah, we had a discussion about it in Campfire. So basically, Dash just asking a question of the party, just to think about what it means for them moving forward, why they want to remain with the party effectively. Can't remember the exact wording.
No, that was
of it now,
effectively
but
at,
scroll
like-
back is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, he asked them just to think on it overnight, and that he'll be waiting for their answers down by the shore at sunrise.
But that happens throughout your day today, so technically it hasn't happened yet if you don't want it to. Can if you wanted to. Whatever you want.
Where's Bobby?
That's what you want to do? Find your
He
mama?
moves. He moves. Oh yeah, that's the first thing that he does, because she is the matriarch and he has to report. So he moves towards the bastion.
Sure. You'll find your mom out with the people. They'll be planning on how to get the supplies off the ship, doing that kind of thing. Things that she would be kind of responsible for. She is like communicating and sort of planning, but she's happy to see you. She doesn't jump straight to you. She finishes her sentence and the person she's talking to and then sends them away, so she's not being rude to the person, and then immediately comes over to you and Boreal and takes you both in and gives you a small but kind and loving kind of hug and then a bow. So there's the maternal aspect and the respectful aspect as well. I apologize if you can hear my cat screaming.
I may add, she wouldn't hug in public.
She sent people away.
So it's okay. It's my mommy. Don't tell me how my mom
It's my
behaves.
campaign. She explodes.
Who?
The mother. She's gone. It's done.
So he bows and he goes, Oka-san, how's it going?
Good. Now that you're back, we weren't sure how long it would take for you to return.
We try to bring the supplies as soon as possible, but as usual with this group, it took a little longer, I guess.
You had to find the correct supplies, worthy of a home.
I hope the ones that we did bring will suit.
Is there a lot? A little? Do you have an inventory?
Yep. He takes out his journal. He noted down everything, every fucking nail, everything. He had days on the ship to make it accurate.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did, and he shows it to Mom.
She goes through the list. Without looking up, she's suddenly talking towards Boreal. She's like, and how is your training going? And she's like ticking off pieces of the list, trying to see what pieces they have and who needs what, based on the information she's been gathering for the last 10 or so days.
Training is good. Not as many sword fights on a slippery deck, but I had to stretch my wings for a bit.
Were you safe in doing so?
Middle of the ocean.
The tent that she's in is this kind of like, it's like a big kind of tented area. It has like a table in it and a few bits and pieces that were mostly put together using components from the area around. It's not much, but it'll do, kind of thing. The idea you would get from this space is command center. So like the papers that are on, like the amount of paper they could get together, the paper that's on the table has a lot of information on it, rewritten, crossed out, whatever. You can tell that they're taking care of every supply. Everything matters right now. It's not easy for them to get anything else, and the only boat to or from this island, it literally is with you. So while you're not here, nothing happens here. Like nothing can be imported or exported. They don't have that kind of chain set up yet. Her outfit is kind of like mudded at the bottom and a little dirty, and like everybody that you find around here is kind of the same. They don't have much in a way of like change of clothes or like even variety of food. It's a lot of fish right now, which is fine, but like there's not a lot to it. But as was pointed out last week, what they do have is vegetation starting to grow, like mushrooms and small amounts of crops and seeds and stuff. They've started planting, and there are plants growing within the trees, and there's wildlife there, so they can start to hunt things like deer and whatever. Within the trees, life has returned to the isle. It was explained last week that this time it doesn't feel as it did before. This feels a lot more natural. So they're very careful with what they want to do. They've got people kind of scouting out, like, how many deer do you see? Not that they accidentally cull the population. It's not a big island, so like whatever kind of inventory they can find of animals and wildlife and stuff. They want to know before they start killing it or before they start doing whatever. They need to set up farms, that kind of thing. All of this information and more can be found on this table. Like, they are trying to figure out everything. So you have reports from people who are just like, oh yeah, we spotted 2 deer here today. This is the kind of markings that they had, so they can try and track this information. She has taken a lot of responsibility from here upon her shoulders. She leans in a little bit more and she's like, has Asuka talked to you both about her plan?
Yeah, she has to go back to studies in Paparoth, I guess.
Yes. And I would agree with her. This is no place for her.
Well, turns out we might have to go there pretty soon.
That would be fortuitous, because I was going to ask you to take her there. Along with anyone here who doesn't want to be here. For some of us, this is good, but not everybody wants to stay.
Who does want to leave?
There's a good bit of the population who wants to try and settle in another town. Something like Palparoth. The island life isn't for everybody.
Hi.
They're also not being hunted. There's no harm for them. But there are those who want to stay with their family.
I left the book with you, do you remember?
She nods and gestures over to where there's this kind of, in the corner, there's this small table that's been put together, mostly with like sticks and stuff, but in a very elegant way. And there's a book just sitting atop it.
Did somebody came out of it?
Not that I'm aware of.
He would...
I think you did tell her that, right? That they were due.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes off his right glove and puts his hand on the book. Veteros.
You feel that kind of cold, that familiar cold from touching the book. Hatsu, you have returned.
Hi. How you doing?
Ready when you are.
Well, let me place the book in a place where there's enough space, I guess. Give me a few seconds.
Is there anything you wish for me to tell everyone before we leave?
Please say thank you to them for their patience and their trust. And he's gonna place the book outside the tent in a way that they could like walk out without walking into something or such things.
When you do, the book's pages begin to flick and they land on a specific page and then it starts to glow. And then 5, 10, 20, 60, 80, 100, 200, 300 people start coming out of the book. It's a wide variety, but it's mostly, I believe, was this the strong ones or was this the sick ones? I don't remember actually. I think these were strong ones, right?
That was the strong ones, yeah.
They all begin to emerge upon the beach, one after another, until there's quite a few people. They keep moving forward to kind of keep an orderly line almost moving because it starts to get crowded real fast. The rest of you would see that the beach is getting very crowded with people. Yeah. So it takes about 10 minutes, but everybody kind of slowly comes back. Yeah.
He would look around. Would he see that Vatheros also escapes the book?
No.
No.
You
Would
don't
he
see
see Slade escaping the book?
You don't see Slate in his normal form. So if he has taken another form, you wouldn't know, but you don't see him in his normal form.
Vatheros?
Are you touching the book and saying this, or are you just...
Yeah. He in his regards, he didn't stop touching the book. That makes sense.
Are they all safe?
Hi. どうもありがとうございました for all your efforts.
A small price for a worthy cause. They're good people.
Agreed. But so is you. Why can't you just walk out?
This door is not meant to be opened by me that way. This is a prison for me. One-way trip. The only time the door has ever opened was when Eos did it. That is not a power I possess.
But you got help from Dash to do something similar, right?
Dash was to help me destroy this book, but as the cards played, it makes sense that it stayed. We needed it, or many people may have died. I'm glad my plan was not successful.
Maybe it's a little more... I can't find the fucking word.
Complicated?
No. Bearable? Maybe it's a little more bearable if you have somebody to talk to while we try to figure out how to get you out again.
I would like that. Thank you.
I'll promise you the Toshitsugu will never forget what you did for them people. And we will try everything to get you back home.
As you're saying all this and talking to Vathros, Eldrin gets to work immediately trying to cure and help as many people as they can, bringing starts leading the injured to the tent and stuff like that. His swelling has really gone down from his shellfish shock from the previous day. Someone really needs to work on that EpiPen. Yeah. So the island is more crowded than it was. The mother will also discuss Hatsu's mother will also discuss with the new people of Saigon.
It sounds like a cool island title for one of the elders. Funny enough, just the mother is just the senior figure.
Yeah, that's pretty sick actually. We'll discuss and see who wants to stay here, who doesn't, with the new people as well, because it's not a prison.
And before they scatter around, Hatsu would actually signal to Boreal to kind of get them together to update them on what's going on and everything before they scatter around and just leave.
Jay.
Because there's a very important message that he has to go into the crowd.
Okay. Jay, I won't make you recap. As fun as that would be. What message would you like to send out to the crowd?
I'm just gonna fly 5 foot above everybody and just telling everyone to stay together. Don't walk away. We're gonna update everybody. Just calm down for a minute, and I'll just fly in a big circle, just repeating the message.
Forced to keep them penned in.
Come over here to the cages.
For about 8 hours, I'll settle. And
Hatsu would kind of bow in his direction and give him a sign of appreciation, basically. And he would raise his voice a little bit. And he would go, "People of Saigo no Toshi, thank you for your trust and the journey that you took upon you. I know for you might have passed a few thousand years, a few hundred, maybe just a few, but most certainly more than you would have expected. I'm pretty sure you learned a lot about the persons that you traveled with, their history, their stories, the things they struggle with, the things that empowered them to be the person that they are today. We achieved to get some supplies to this island, and the people that have already been here try to shelter up as best as possible. We managed to regrow some trees with a little help of our friend Aldrin. You might need a few days to acclimatize to this new environment, but I will highly encourage you to do as best as you can and try to help as much as you possibly could to make this a place where we can stay for a little while until we go back to where we belong." And he bows down very, very deeply.
One person leans forward. You intend for us to go home?
Hi. The people of Saigo no Toshi belong to Saigo no Toshi. But maybe we can create something here that is more akin to a spirit that we might need for this new future. Whoever wants to stay here is welcome to stay. But I think there must be some of us going back, or somebody else will take our space.
You see as like a large number of people start to bow towards you, but it looks really cool because it's coming from all around you. It's half a Mexican wave, just the down half, as everybody just goes down in this kind of like motion.
Is this the Return of the King bit, and now Boreal's taller than everyone?
Yeah. You bow to no man. Yeah.
I know this life is not for everybody. It's a hard, rough life on an isolated island with no trade and no supplies. But please, try to comfort everybody to stay with us, bear with us, go through this time, and we will return stronger to Saigo no Toshi as we have ever been.
Standing behind you, you have, of course, Boreal and Kokoro. You also have Asuka and Ayami. All of you carrying big names behind you, except Boreal. You're just Boreal, but you're Boreal Pelclaw. But you know, it's not a big name. It's a little name, an unknown name, and nobody cares. I'm just kidding. I'll just keep going.
Caring.
Nobody cares.
Don't tell me what I care for or not.
You all represent something much bigger. It's it'd be really fitting if the symbol for like Saigo no Toshi or for the Toshitsugus was actually an owl. That's who's trying to make Boreal feel included. Just keeps doing that symbol over and over and over again. They acknowledge the hardship ahead and they accept what you're saying. There is a question of solidarity among the people. Like, what does it mean to be members of Saigo no Toshi if Saigo no Toshi no longer exists? So hearing you say, like, there's an eventuality of returning there and wanting to, that has people's interest, for sure. Mostly Dash.
That
'cause
was the plan.
He wants a condo there.
You have to feed him the bait a little bit, you know. But we don't want people go away and stuff. We need them workers.
I like the idea of what Hatsu's Saigo no Toshi would look like. It's a good question for down the road.
The trees you can jump between, that's all.
As many as possible. Well, at least you guys can actually rescue the Sakura trees now, because until they came to this island, they were just gone. So that was advantageous.
Wait, is Hatsu's Dream Saga no Toshi just a Ninja Warrior course with Sakura trees?
Like a fucking massive one, yeah.
No, it's just Crouching Tiger, Hidden Hatsu.
No, but I think in his vision, Saigo no Toshi would be less modern and be more traditional as it was before. So there was the older district where Hatsu's family house was. That was more like traditional. And he would try to make it back in that fashion.
This probably isn't a question
if you would get the chance.
Like for now, but more, and not even a question, but more a thing of like, I'm curious if Hatsu's Saigo no Toshi, because I think people like Eos and Boreal could probably live there quite freely, and that's pretty cool.
Exactly.
I'm sure Eos's mom can open up 2 bookshops.
I'll build her 5. I can be a contractor. The only one in all of the land.
Someone has to be responsible for the knowledge of Saigo no Toshi.
Slow down. There's only so many books.
There are not. There are infinite books. That roll table can just keep going, baby.
Dear Ken, book number 457A.
Rory, the campaign ended 8 years ago. Please stop messaging me about this.
I don't care.
If you don't mind, before you scatter away and make you comfortable, please check in with my mother so we can write down a list who is proficient in what, so we can arrange a little list of people and what they can do and cannot do. If you need any medical assistance, please let us know.
There's a really orderly line forming, because the culture that this is based on is very respectful, so this is very easy. They form an orderly line, and they each pass your mother and a few other people who are just taking down names and professions and stuff of who has actually been saved. Of the few hundred people.
I would assume she would also know a lot of them. Not all of them, but probably a lot.
I should know a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's because that kind of culture, like there's a lot of meetings, and there was town halls, and the Sakura guy had things going on and stuff. So like you meet a lot of faces. But this is just a formality to kind of have a full comprehensive census kind of list of who's here and what they do. So.
Exactly. He would lean over to Boreal. How you doing? How you feel?
Good. It's nice to be around family again.
Hi.
Nice to see some home alive.
Well, thanks of you.
We all do what we can to help.
Yeah. But you saved them. Mom and Gigi.
And you would have, in my stead.
You've grown, Boreal. Keep it that way.
Measure my own height.
I already regret what I said.
You're both starting to sound a lot like father. Asuko, like, sort of leaning against the post beside you guys.
Well, it's been
We just want to make him proud.
Yeah. Kinda. We still need to bring back the sword.
We will. There's always time.
There's something else I have to admit, but don't tell Mom yet.
The whole head's just turning to stare.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
I was in a dream with Ayame, and I think the sword belongs to her.
That is wild.
I know. But the bee always showed me the truth, so I kind of think she needs to wield it.
She is your future. It would make sense.
I don't know that. I mean, I couldn't talk to her family. How does that even work?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm adopted.
I don't know. Eldrin. And he just walks off like confused as fuck.
Eldrin's standing there. He's walking over and he's like, yeah, and he just eats a piece of shrimp and just falls to the ground.
Okay.
As long as he's not here, he's not talking, so I'll do anything I have to get him off the map. Yeah, Eldrin's pretty busy. He's working on helping other people.
Okay, I thought he was kind of queuing up, so I'm sorry.
Is he in Discord? No. No, he's not here. Eldrin will, when Kyle joins again, he'll be...
Okay, can we put him narratively? He was a little sick, and we just put him back into the medical tent that we set up before we left.
Sure.
And he's kind of sitting there, and I would say Hatsu would check in on him and try to get medical supplies to his place so he can more slot efficiency help people with first aids and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Is there anything that any of you want to do? You're all together. We'll assume the meeting has happened at this point. Atsu, you're caught up on the thing that Dash wants most is just to know why we carry on and what we do. But you're all more or less back together. I'd say, Weslyn, you come back out of the woods and stuff. So anything you want to do, you can, but you're all consciously super aware there are many, many more people here, and like the place looks packed.
Eos would like to start organizing the people.
Sure.
So she'll hop on Ducky and
you are blonde.
around.
You go over here. You are brunette. You go over here.
No. Foragers, herbalists, hunters, fishermen.
As a reminder, these are all the sick people and stuff, so they need to be tended to
strong
first.
people, no?
Are these strong people? Oh, these are strong people. Sorry.
The
Forget
strong
me.
people just
I'm so
came out
confused.
of the book. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. As a reminder,
Yeah, she
these
has
are all
no
the strong
time.
people.
She has no time for weaklings. She needs strong people.
Just kills Dash.
Strong
I'm over here.
Eos Soviet Union.
I don't know why I went for Dash. He wasn't doing anything.
What the fuck did he say fuck me for?
But yeah,
Dash just starts stabbing upwards.
stab way to sky. Herbalist.
He destroys the movie set
foragers.
that we're on, and it just falls on top of him. Cameras collapse like they do in the FIFA stadium.
Oh, yeah.
It was on topic for today. It just, when people see this in 2 years, it will mean nothing to them. Yes, go ahead. Sorry, you would like to organize people by their professions.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, people are happy to comply. There's a few farmers, a few whatever, builders. One guy who's really happy to see the forge. He doesn't really do anything with them. He just thinks they're cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and give him a high five.
He does, and then he
Fuck the
realizes that
giant
you're yeah, I was about to say he does, and then he realizes you're an owl. He's like, people start to spread the word that Hatsu said as well, to be more open-minded, I believe was his expression when he was here last time and made a valiant speech. So that Eos does not have to wear covering and Boreal does not have to not be an elf, and so on. And nobody seems to have a problem with Weslyn, even though he's the freakiest looking one of all of them.
By the way, just for the record, Hatsu would, after he used the book with Vetheros, he would put it in his backpack.
Ooh.
Okay. Yep. No problem.
I forgot something super, super important. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot something.
Yeah,
Before the crowd left,
Okay.
he would glance over everybody, and he would say, Slade, you're the chosen one. Remember that. There will always be a place for you here. Do what you have to do, but don't get lost. He just randomly speaks that out before everybody leaves. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No problem. Yeah, cool. I'll send that in a message to Richard. Is there anything you guys want to do with your kind of day, or is there any interactions you need to do, or anything at all?
Wanted to forge some stuff.
Forge? Cool, we can do that. Yeah.
Dash would, don't have to roleplay the conversation, but Dash would just kind of, with Lissa, speak to Endor about him stepping in as godfather to the kids, basically. Not godfather, grandfather,
Speaks to Ellender, is that what you said?
Yeah. And
I just swear to God, I heard whittling a pizza and I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
Yes, Dash would whittle a pizza. Yeah.
I was so lost, man. Okay.
That was my entire level 8, just whittling.
Yeah, whittling.
Yeah.
The whittling man. Stephen Lynch will be proud. Yeah, so...
And he just eats an apple off a knife, that kind of thing.
Called it a knife?
Just ask Endor to mind the kids while himself and Lissa head back to Palproth for a time.
So you go to him and you're like, listen, I really want you to be the godfather of my kids, and to prove your worth, please mind them for 2 to 3 weeks while we leave.
Yeah, well, I think Eldrin is the godfather. We established that.
Oh, so we said,
back
sorry, okay, what the, start again. What the fuck did you say to Ellendor? I know who Ellendor is.
Off.
Okay, you're just going to find him and ask him that. Okay, I don't know where I got godfather from. Never mind.
Because I got tongue-tied and said godfather, I meant grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay, all right. Fucking hell. All right, okay, fine. I got none of that sentence.
English is tough.
Yeah, I can't even blame work today. I had the day off.
Who are you to say that?
Ellendor, understanding the importance of this mission and what you have to do, will forgo the fact that he, in fact, also wanted to go to Palproth, and that is okay. He will stay with your kids. He'll keep them safe.
Cool. And then, after meeting, yada yada.
As he's walking in with the kids, he's just walking back into the Bastion to kind of get him familiarized. He's just like, so let me tell you about how your parents met. And then he starts walking in and he's like, definitely going to tell the whole story in full detail.
You know what? It's fine.
I probably won't remember this, right?
Yeah, I imagine there's a brief moment where Dash and Lissa just pause and look at each other. That's fine. And then, just chill him by the shore where he said he'd be.
Sure, it'd be nice if anyone else would join me over here by the beach. Just like hours by himself.
He's just posing aura farming because he knows somewhere there's a camera behind him with a wide angle shot.
Okay, Piccolo.
The Skywalker theme from like when he's just standing on the house, the 2 suns in the background and stuff like that. Yeah.
Wait, which Skywalker?
The good one. Look. Because he's standing there, he's like aura farming, and he has the 2 suns setting, and it's like I can't. I gotta derail us too far.
There's one more thing that Hatsu would ask Boreal for before they met back at the beach. There's one more thing I want you to ask.
Yes, brother?
If you don't mind, would you look out for somebody? Her name is Veralia. She's pretty much like you, a little different, but pretty much like you.
There's another L?
I think she's more like a falcon.
Oh. In on the island, or?
Yeah. You have seen her before, but I know your leak of memory, so...
Rude.
I think the last time she was in the mountain area towards the west.
Do you want me just to keep an eye on her, get her to go to you?
No, just check in on her, how she's doing, how she goes along. If she needs anything, let her know we are back for now. And if she needs something, she's more than welcome.
Of course. I'll do what I have to do, and I'll have a fly around and locate her.
Cool. Give me an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Normal. 13.
13? Get a better number, man.
Oh, give me advantage.
13 is like right there.
To
I'm
be
just like,
fair,
it's fine.
I described where exactly she found, because Hatsu knows where her hut is, because he was there with Eos, and you know.
Yeah, I'll say that he. Yeah, I'll say he finds her. So Boreal, you're suddenly you see someone who has like kind of the familiarity of like a human figure, but they have large brown wings, and the closer you get, you realize that they're also covered in feathers, not clothes, and they have sort of talons, not hands, and the closer you get, the more dangerous this person looks. Yeah. Are you going to approach her, or that's...
Oh, yeah, I'll fly in and I'll land a good 10 feet away. And say hello there.
She looks at you, like kind of sizing you up a little bit. Why is you wear these robes?
Magic. That's a little bit of power. Confuses people. It's perfect.
Are you ashamed of how you look?
Oh no, absolutely not. I take great pride in how I look.
And what is it I can do for you?
I came to check up on you. To see if you needed anything, if you needed help. Let you know that you are always welcome with the others. There is no danger here from us.
There's always danger.
That's fair, but I have lived with these people all my life.
With that on?
No masks, fly around. You get looks, but no one tries.
Yeah, that is not my experience.
I know. I've had that experience too, in other places.
Were you born like this, like me?
Of course.
This is not just a spell, so you can familiarize and speak.
As she says this, I'll start taking off the armor and the robes. Just full L.
Good. Why is this the first I see of you?
Normally I'm busy. I like to build and forge. And my brother thinks I'm an idiot. So he hides me.
You seem nice.
As do you.
It's rare. Someone who understands this.
It is. You should meet my friend Eos. She is purple.
I have met.
Not met. You met Eos?
The purple one? Yes. She is nice. She also understands.
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Always.
She moves towards her house and she opens it, and there's fish cooking on sticks above a campfire that she keeps in it. In this kind of, she's created out of just leaves, sticks, twigs. It's almost like an upside down nest, I guess. That's a coincidence. It has nothing to do with the fact she's a bird. But the whole place is really nice and warm. So she comes out with the sticks and she hands you one, and it's like a really well cooked fish on a stick.
Delicious. My family growing up, they're all vegetarians.
Hey,
It's all about the smell. But they won't let it linger on their clothes.
it's weird to eat what your prey eats. That's not good ethics.
Thankfully, I've always had the ability to find what I want to eat.
Yes,
I don't need to hide like them.
You have large eyes. Are you good at hunting?
I think so.
Normally, good predators have big eyes, so they can see.
It's true. I can't see quite far. But I have to move my whole head to look.
Yes. You do have qualities of an owl.
Hmm.
They are good predators. So they don't normally have hands. That's new.
No.
Have you been
I haven't seen.
to Gomgalore?
I've not.
You should
I've
avoid it.
never. Oh yeah.
They will use you.
For what?
Terrorism? Evil?
No, I don't need them for that. If I wanted to, I could do it myself.
They are very convincing. Persuasive. You will just be a
I'm-
prisoner.
I'm more interested in helping people. You can't kill the anger and the hate out of them.
Yes. And this is why I avoid the people on the beach.
No harm will come.
Yes. This man in his mask said the same thing. But
He is my brother.
he's also like you?
No,
Is that why he was... Is he a bird?
I've never seen his face.
That was a shout out, by the way, to my wife, who has consistently, since session 1, assumed that Hatsu was a bird under there. And like, non-stop, and refuses to give up on that dream.
Don't let him tell you any otherwise.
I know, right? I will consider what you are saying. And she means it, because I'll make you make a persuasion check, but I'll give you advantage because you were very persuasive.
Well, to add to it, I will also say I will go with you if you have nerves. So, persuasion advantage, yeah?
Yep.
No, 6.
With advantage?
Yep,
Perhaps
2 and a 7.
I am not ready yet, but I will consider what you have said.
Well, I am here if you would like company.
Yes. I am more appreciative of those who understand.
Of course, it's not easy to explain.
Where do you live? Atop the mountain, or?
Anywhere really. I haven't settled down yet. Too many people to help to really nest.
Is Boreal flirting?
Wait, have you not been here for this entire thing? Both of them are flirting.
I am impervious to flirting. I would never know.
2 birds of a feather.
Can't say what I was going to say on stream.
A bird in the hand is worth two in you. Never mind.
I will consider. Come back to me someday. We will talk.
Of course.
You should
Boreal, by the way.
put your robes back on. Verelia of the Broken Glade.
I don't know my lineage.
This is the name they gave me. It's my race threat name. But I like
Oh.
it, so
Nice. It's a good name.
yes. I'm not much of a threat. Well, I can be, but not here. Not to you. And not to your people.
You tell that fish you're not a threat.
Boreal is flirting, man. Not sure she can blush because I don't know. I don't know if that species can blush, but we'll go with she's blushing slightly. Yes, well, I had better seek dinner before the sun sets.
I have things to forge.
Bring me something you forge someday. I would appreciate this token.
Of course. Any style in particular? A weapon? Armor?
I do not wear armor. Nothing can hide who I am.
No, I meant like... I'll figure something out.
She nods.
I'll start robing myself and putting armor on.
Okay. Takes a minute, I think.
It doesn't matter, I'll even do
Or
it
is it
down at
10?
the forge if I have to.
I can't remember donning and doffing. It has rules, but
I'll pick it up and I'll just do it down at the forge.
I'll say it's Jay doing it, so it probably takes 12 seconds. All done. Cool. Yeah, you head off. And that interaction is done. Confusing to her.
She's like, why are my feathers standing on edge?
I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know why I'm on a Star Wars kick at the moment. Yeah, so she...
Are you ever not on a Star Wars kick?
Yeah, but especially right now. She just flies off. She leaves her upside down nest on fire or whatever. She goes hunting. And Boreal, you head back down to the beach.
Perfect.
I love when the dice do the talking, because narratively I was 50-50 on if she would go with you or not, because you made a very compelling argument, but I was like that really is the most dice roll-y question. Like, is she actually that invested yet or not? Would she just suddenly abandon that notion because she sees another bird person? I guess not.
Literally asked me for my lowest stats possible there.
And that's the way I like it.
Plus I have a bad roll as normal, so...
Yeah, you and Ryan like have this like competition to see who can worst roll in a session. Like you guys just constantly did this through the first campaign as well. It was outstanding. Because like you guys would have plus 15 to a roll and roll a 17. You'd be like, how? With advantage. Like it wouldn't make sense.
It is known.
Yeah. What the rest of you doing?
When Boreal returns, Eos will hang out at the forge with Boreal and they'll chat jovially. Have a wonderful time chatting, hopefully.
Okay.
Because she's curious about the mask to be made.
Yep.
Start chatting.
You start chatting.
82 people come up to talk to Boreal specifically for the next 4 hours of this session. I mean,
This is where we realised that Boreal should have been a bard because he's just so charismatic somehow.
Yeah, but he just went up and started
This
flirting
guy.
with like the only dangerous person on the island, I think.
Drops
Well,
pants and just starts
okay.
chatting to her.
I said the only
he's
dangerous person.
straightforward.
Yeah. I said the only dangerous person. I'm pretty sure Kokoro could probably put all of you to shame. So.
Hi, my name is Boreal.
Oh,
Take
the
off all his
fucking
clothes.
dope.
Yeah, that's
You try
literally his
get away with
introduction. He's like, "Hi, I'm Boreal."
Ain't
Because
I
I'm
a
worth
hoot?
it.
Yeah.
Wait, is Boreal the Charlie Harper of our campaign?
Only Charlie Harper's.
Who's Charlie?
2.5 Men?
Oh, Charlie Harper. Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Oh, if there's someone to aspire not to be, it's that man.
Is it because Boreal's winning?
Every
It
day.
was a good thing.
What can I say? He's winging it.
He's showing people his pecker.
Damn it.
All right, so or yes, Boreal. Boreal, you're making the mask for Eos, is that right?
Correct. I am trying to make a few other bits as well, if possible.
Out of the kindness of my heart, I will not make you roll for the mask, but I will ask you what metals you're using, so I can decide how well you're doing this.
All right, so it's gonna have like a metal wire frame. At the
Chicken
very
wire.
least.
Got it. And paper mache. He's at the forge and he's just using paper mache.
Eos is so stressed. Doesn't want to be rude.
I wanted to
but
forge so I could get the charcoal to make it black in color, like.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Cool.
But yeah, so I'll try a bit of leather work to like in the steel frame and do what I can. Trying to remember how exactly it looked. Unfortunately, Rory messaged me too fucking much.
He appreciates your friendship, really. It's just.
But yeah, so I'll do like the leather straps around the back and try my best for the dark glass and for the eye holes and.
Okay. Glass, I can understand. The metal, we'll say we get supplies. Part of the supplies you were given were metal, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, you can make the mask.
Yeah.
You can make the mask. Yeah. As much as she wants to, I would include a Madriana in that as well, just to enhance that kind of artifice-y stuff part of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have great
Ryan wants
glass
to.
work, to be honest.
I think, I think combined the two of you can do a lot of good in that. Yeah.
Eos will hand the drawing of the design to Madriana. I'll send a DM to Ryan what it looks like.
You, Boreal drops it, shatters the glass. Mending.
I picked up that spell for a reason.
It's like the
Like there is a
every
few other
pencil
bits
needs
I
an
would
eraser, right?
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to make something similar.
Right.
Obviously, a mask for me, but there's a couple of other bits I want to kind
Chief,
of
I don't know if
forge
mask's
and-
gonna do it for you. I don't want to play the species card, but I don't know if
It
just
was
like
going.
theater mask is gonna work.
It was going to be a Shogun owl
I mean,
mask.
to be fair,
Wow.
who would assume there's an owl behind an owl mask, you know?
Bam! Exact logic.
Damn.
Okay, so you're making like a Kabuto type style helmet with a I know that from Pokemon, and with a kind of a mask on it with like an owl kind of shape. So you're doing the
Yeah.
whole sick.
That's
Basically, he's doing
badass.
talon.
Obviously,
Right,
I'll
right.
have like
yeah.
He's doing the talon.
That's sick
Wow.
too.
I'll have the
Or in
normal armor
Riddick.
on, and I'll have a cloak to hide the wings and the
Riddick.
hood.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You have me back in. You have me convinced. I wasn't invested. Now I'm invested. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. No problem. You use 1% of the metal for Eos's mask, 99% for the rest of your helmet because it's fucking gigantic. It weighs more than a car. Yeah. No, it's a cool helmet. That's really sick. I like that.
It's not meant to be armor. It's more kind of like ceremonial light because obviously wizards can't wear heavy. So
Basically, we're going to make it like really, really thin, but because of the shaping and detailing it from the feathers to the eyes to everything on it, it would mean that if there was an arrow or something to hit it, it would ricochet rather than dig through, even though it's only thin
Sick.
metal.
That's really sick. I like that a lot. It's like a really nice cross as well, beside like the Saginatoshi culture of it all, which we just ripped straight from history. And then also like the sort of elements of Boreal in it, but like Hatsu said, like who would assume a real owl is underneath the owl helmet, and like that's hiding in plain sight. I dig it. Like that's really cool.
that was my logic behind it. Was who
Very
would
creative.
think it?
Whoever gave Jay that idea, well done. Was it your wife? It's very cool.
Can I get an inspiration?
My wife hit herself in the face when she heard.
She was just like, God damn it. Yeah, inspo to all of you, actually, because you're why not?
See, I know Jay's inspiration, and I've put it in the stream chats in our Discord.
Oh dear. I'm now scared of that. I will check on break in a few moments.
That's perfect.
Boreal, what else would you like to
There's
do?
2 more things I believe I want to make. So I want to make small metal rings, as light as possible. If it won't work
how
with
many?
metal, I'll do it with wood. 2 rings.
To rule them all?
No, I don't mean like a ring. I mean like an actual grabbable, like the size of a manacle kind of a ring.
Like a magician ring?
Gymnasts.
Yeah.
Like a shower curtain ring?
Exactly, like a magician ring.
Magician ring. Ding, ding. And then they actually slip together. Boreal has downgraded himself from wizard to magician.
No.
Cool.
I'm going to get and craft a couple of trinkets, maybe out of metal, wood, whatever I can find, really.
I'm being set up for something. What is it? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just going to make 2 of them.
Okay. 2 rings.
And then
Metal.
the last, yeah. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to make a bracelet out of wood, about the size of a manacle. But I want to carve an owl, chicken the fox, and like a forest kind of theme.
Okay.
So like chicken will be walking through the forest and the owl is flying over.
So chicken the fox, an owl, and a forest theme inlay. 2 large rings, so presumably so you can get married to Varelio. And a large.
If that's the size of the rings that he needs, then I feel very sorry for Varelia.
The Kabuto helmet, the mask shaped like an owl, the faceplate for it, the mask ceremonial for Eos. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Would you like fries with that?
Sure.
Would you like to supersize it? Cool. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a solid day of fortune.
Just seeing that Dash might ask for one additional favor, since you seem to be fairly adept at it.
Sure, but I'll make him roll for this one. What is it? I'm kidding. Go ahead.
How long would it take you to make one small ring?
Just realized what you're doing.
What kind of a ring?
Thinking maybe wooden, maybe with some crushed diamond inlay.
Actually, you're really good at pictures, right?
Yeah.
Sketch me. Not me.
I'm
sketch
like one
the
of your
ring.
French girls.
Boreal whips the clothes off again. It's just like...
Actually, yeah. Do a second sketch of me, and I'll send it up to her as well.
I need a real good drawing for Varelia.
Give me like one of your French girls.
But make me look buff.
Big glutes.
Yeah. Just flexing.
Big glutes and an 8-pack. Yeah.
I like the way my version
head
of
is
flexing
backwards.
is just Super Mario jumping. The hell? Anyway.
So Dash would sketch a ring kind of like would be like an octagonal kind of shape with a groove along where there's kind of diamond. Like Dash has a diamond. He's like, it's 50 gold diamond, so you can kind of crush
Perfect.
that up a bit and inlay that.
So I'll take that, and I'll hand him the 2 rings with the trinkets on it. For your chick kids.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
And then I'm immediately going to use a 4th level spell and
Okay.
do fabricate to create the ring exactly as he asked for.
How does that look? How amazed would Dash be?
That happens over 10 minutes, so it's like a 3D printer.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was about to ask how his magic works, but fine. That makes sense. That checks out. Literally, we can see one beside you.
2.
So
Ah.
yeah, like you watch as Boreal holds out his hand kind of above the forge. Doesn't really need to do it above the forge, but he did everything else there, so why not? and like the base of a ring starts to appear, and over 10 minutes, like it takes about 3 minutes to get the ring, but the detailing takes about 7 minutes of just like kind of putting all this intricate kind of line work in and stuff like that, and using the kind of components that you wanted. The final thing that changes on it realistically is the kind of color, as it almost changes to the metals and materials that you wanted, as opposed to a fictitious thought of Boreal's mind. Yeah, consider the ring fabricated. I hope Boreal knew her ring size.
Of course.
It's as big as his hand.
She's like, what size do you need? Dash is like, hang on, let me just measure against this imprint right here.
12 different scars of just ring sizes.
That is amazing, Boreal.
Like I said,
I got very distracted by what John just put in the stream chat. It popped up right in front of my face.
that's the reason I don't have it open.
There's a big conversation about if Boreal could have protected his feathers from the heat of the forge, and the consensus is that you're just now extra crispy. And then John put in that we need emergency rations, so we'll need to keep you alive until we need them.
So Dash is just huge bow to Boreal, similarly seen Hatsu and many others from Psycho Notoshi do.
Mm-hmm.
So, arigato, Boreal.
I will bow as well.
And Dash will wander off.
Boreal stays bowing for 15 minutes.
Quick nap, it's fine.
He fell asleep mid-bow. We've all been there.
I've been working hard.
I made like 6 things, man. Leave me alone. We will probably take a break there. We'll come back and then see what the others have kind of been up to a little bit, because we've had some quieter ones here. I'd like to know what they've been doing in the meantime. And then, yeah, I guess we'll see who joins Dash down at the beach. I'm guessing nobody has joined him so far, because he left the beach to come up here and ask Boreal for help. So he's probably just been standing there for ages and was like, oh, let's see what he's doing.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing, you know. Birds up there, not down there.
You already got Neos's answer, so
But for the cinematic moment.
you can watch last week's stream.
Fair. I guess.
Smash that like button. Subscribe. YouTube.
Check out our merch store.
You don't even have to smash it, really. If you just gently caress it, that's fine with me as well. I don't mind how you subscribe, like whatever you're into. Yeah, like.
Rory, stop it. That's
like,
putting me off. Stop it.
Rory gets into ASMR but doesn't say a word. He just touches people.
No.
Right. We'll BRB.
Consent.
Yeah, well, if they're watching, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
The break.
Wait, what?
All right.
All right, I pushed the break button. We're at. What'd you call me? Hey, we're live. We traded. Dash will be back shortly, but we got Eldrin back. Holy shit. So sorry that you've got this fish allergy.
You know, genuinely don't like fish IRL anyway, so
Art imitating life, I guess. Yeah,
art
it's good to be back,
imitating
man.
life.
It's been a minute.
Thank you.
As it stands, I know you're in chat, but as it stands, Eldrin is just trying to help some of the sick people who came out of the book, and he's just trying to see who needs help and stuff like that. I was just leaning into cantrips. I didn't use any of your spell slots. If you haven't already, you can mark off a long rest for your arrival here. I don't know if I did that with your sheet, probably not, so you can mark off a long rest there as well. And you should have access to your character and token and everything should be there for you. Cool.
Thank you.
No worries. We're doing it live. Yeah, and Keenan will be back in a minute, so he's not actually gone, and we did not actually kill him. We have alibis.
Rip.
We killed Dash, just not Kian.
Yeah, absolutely. I got the heat today. It's nuts.
Dash is dead. He drowned.
Ironically, what a way to go. Yeah, like what a way for him specifically to go.
Yeah.
That was a short rest. I don't need to take a long rest.
He had the wrong suit on and drowned.
Good man.
He had the wrong suit on. I would love that if that was actually how he goes out in the campaign. It's just like literally could have been saved by using the correct suit. That would be outstanding.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So while we wait for Dash to come back, what is it you guys would like to do while I fan my face?
Is Eos's mask ready?
Dash is back. Oh my god, look at this. A table of players. Yes, yeah, I think he gave you your mask already, right? Because that was the first thing he did.
Was, the first one.
It's not in your inventory though. It's just you have. I didn't make an item for every single thing he did there.
Really good.
Cool. So,
Cool.
yeah, I don't make
Put it on.
items on the fly, so just message me and I'll make you during the week.
I will.
Cool. You put your mask on.
Yeah.
Boreal, you have your Kabuto mask as well. Again, message me during the week and I'll make that for you as well. Dash, you have 2 silver rattles for your babas. And you have 1 ring to get ruled by 1 person. Yeah.
I use that in my own wedding vows.
Please don't hurt me.
You've met my fiance. You know that's a unfair ask of her.
Yeah, asking too much.
1 ring to rule me all.
Yes.
I do want to find Weslyn.
I will lean into that now in just 2 seconds. I will while I have everybody at the table. Dash has made an ask and is waiting at the beach. Does anyone want to go down to him and greet him, meet him, talk to him, speak to him?
Might just clarify a point on that. The Dash's intention was for them to really consider the answer. It doesn't have to be right away if they want to take the evening and meet him
it
at
has to be right now.
sunrise. It has to be right now, this moment.
Yeah.
Hurry up. No thought in it. Just go.
Pretty much. That would be ideal. Could we do that?
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah. But Dash will be there, but like, you know.
I'm curious about it, and I'm curious how it would go. So I would like to know, yeah, like if anyone is going out to meet him. Yes, I know you've answered him already, but I would be, yeah, like you're welcome to as well. There's no harm in it, but yeah.
She'll hang out on the back of Ducky with her mask on, staring towards Ash.
Just sitting perfectly still.
Just trying to be cool, and then he's just like, I get this weird feeling someone's looking at me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Everywhere he looks behind him is like just like kind of Eos and Ducky. They're just kind of always out of his vision.
Wait, do I hear the police?
I don't mind jumping down.
I like it. Yeah.
See what's going on. I could imagine it would be a situation of I'm kind of there at the front of the beach, kind of a lot of people around there, fresh off the boat, different things, feeling a little bit better. I see Dash down at the water, kind of think of it as a medic in a war coming out of a tent, and he's kind of like cleaning his hands, sees him off in the distance on his own, not lonely but deep in thought, and take a moment and think, okay, I can approach him. As I slowly make my way down to him, so many words going through my mind at the moment. What does it all mean? What does it mean for the party? What does it mean for me? What does it mean for my family? Am I needed here? Do they need me here? All these things going through my mind as I eventually reach Dash, and for a moment, without saying anything, just stand there, take in the view with him, listen to the crashing of the waves, and then I just kind of look. I'm not sure if we're the same height, are we? IRL, no, so let's not bring that into play. I'm gonna say we are roughly about the same height in game.
Dash is 6'3".
Yeah, okay, so I'm taller. Ego boost. So I kind of look at him.
You can say look down at him. It's fine, guys.
Yeah, fine. So, yeah.
He loves a
Thanks,
short king. It's fine.
Yeah. So I look down and I say, so you've been thinking, I've been thinking, you want some answers, right? You kind of want to feel where we're all at, right?
I do.
You know, I could leave tomorrow. Nobody here chains me to the group. I stay when the fighting starts. These people are good at watching my back. I feel I'm good at watching theirs. Maybe. When I fall, you guys pick me up. When you guys fall, I do the same. As I kind of like gesture to his chest. I say, but that's worth more than where I've got anywhere else. All of that.
Do you feel that we pick you up? From my perspective, I feel like we let you down too many times.
In the grand scheme of things, in that perspective, yeah. But in my perspective, it's more than I've been picked up anywhere else because I've been sheltered all my life. You ask what I gain by staying, but realistically, that's the wrong question. The real question is, what would I lose if I left? That is everything. Yes, there's been a lot of moments where I've been in extremely ridiculous and unnecessary and unneeded and absolutely unwanted danger and attention. But it's brought me to this exact point on this beach and let relationships grow and blossom and let me become the person I am. And I would not have that, and I would lose it all if I was not here with you right now.
You like
He would feel a hand. Sorry. He
Where?
would feel a hand on his right shoulder.
You guys are never beating the
Said,
allegations.
chosen one. And just to remember you, I did swear my sword to save you from all harm. And he would just join, listen in what Dash has to say.
You like who you've become while you've been with us?
I think I'm better now than what I was before. Hell, I can keep a conversation now. Before it was just head in books, just awkwardly walking around bricks under, trying to just say to people, "Hey, you criminal scum, get over here. What are you doing?" Didn't really match the vibe, I don't think, but that's not me. It was who I thought I wanted to be because I rebelled against parents that tried to keep me safe. And now the more danger I'm in, yeah, I've got danger because I sought it and here I am, but it's now to the point where I'm myself in the big bad world. And everyone has to do that at some point. And my parents tried to keep that from me. Not because of any malintent, but it was because they care for me. And you will care for your kids as you wish to change the world, to keep them safe. And I want to help you do that.
So we have your why. And as for the what, you want to change the world as well?
You know well that this world does not welcome all of us. Your family is not welcome here. You know that, and that's not me saying this in some malicious way. It's facts,
Well aware.
unfortunately. You are well aware of it. Imagine a day where your daughter runs through the streets of Palparot, Saganatoshi, Brixunder, wherever. Eyes clearly visible for the world to see, amazed with the brightness and glistening of them. I'd like to see that with my own two eyes. No shades.
And how do you see us doing that?
That's a big how. That's a big how question. It won't be easy. I don't think it's going to be solved on this beach. Life's hardest questions cannot be resolved in one mere conversation because there's too many chess pieces to be moved. This is a massive game that we are playing that we need to make the most of every moment that we can to make it what we want it to be. And I'm damn going to make sure that fucking happens.
So you think we should tear down the institutions that exist, or adventure around the world showing what good the likes of all of you can do?
We won't go Kingslayer just yet. I know you.
That's just
We'll get there. Come. No.
It doesn't.
Come back here, Slick. Look, just hear me out. A brick in the wall every day. Before you know it, you've your foundation of a house. Build on it every day. If we do one great thing one place, it'll have a knock-on effect. Sure, people might not like that. Sure, people will push against it. But it's the greater good. But yeah, slowly but surely, I guess. That's how I think. But hey, I've never fixed the world before, so forgive me, it's my first time.
Someone has to do it for the first time.
Damn right. Damn right.
Hatsu, what say you?
I don't know, Chosen One. But I can only repeat myself. There's a reason why Remington did bring us together. He must have seen something that we can't quite see yet, in his wisdom and knowledge. But I can only agree to what Eldrin said. You can only change the world one heart at a time. We have to start to make a difference. There must be a reason for people to lose their fear that they got trained onto from when they were kids. It's not irrational that people are scared of things they don't know. They just forgot to be discoverers and be curious about things and all the beauty that is in this world. See, there was something quite astonishing that we saw in Weslyn's dream, where all our lineages come from. It's not all from this world. They got dragged into here for a series of events that I quite don't understand yet. But whenever a host is forced by new entities, that comes with drama and death and difficulties. People need time to adjust to that, understand that it was not the will of these entities to enter this realm by any means. So they stranded. So instead of trying to fight them away, they don't know how to get back home, and I think some might wish to go home wherever that might be. They have to relearn what it means to be a stranger, to be in help, a need, to answer your question specifically. I also don't think you can change the world in the same way that it was forged to become like it is right now. I think we have to make a difference and be a better example of how it could be, instead of burning everything down. But on the other hand, I also think we should send out a message that we will fight for these people if necessary. That's why I think we should also reconnect with the friends that we made along the way and spread the message.
Hatsu, I'm not sure if you recall, you said something very similar to me in Dagtorp many months ago.
I know.
I heard you then, but don't think I really listened. But I'm listening now.
You see, I think things change when you get kids. Things change when you feel responsible for people. It's not that somebody is better than the other. We have to learn that we complement each other. We are made different for a reason. To seek each other's help and assistance to thrive off of each other together. I'm in a real depth on all of yours, what you did to help my people. And I don't know why there's so much doubt in some of yours. It's the chosen path. It's not only that you have become chosen by someone or something, it's also you that chooses to walk that path, because nobody can force you to. And even if you don't see the bigger picture, as long as you have that in your mind and the feeling in your heart, what you do it for, who you do it for, I think we can get along with any hardships that were thrown on our ways.
Thank you both.
What about you?
Read my mind. What about you, Dash?
It's very much the same. I want to do good in this world, and operating alone, I've only really been able to do bad things to worse people, which was fine before I saw the bigger picture. I want to help people now turn what I can do to good, rather than just being less bad. And yeah, show people the reality of what they fear. That they've been fed lies and propaganda. Show them the good the likes of all of you can do. And if we change enough hearts, maybe that turns the tide.
We changed the view in enough places before we know it. The majority of places will have the same view as us. It's just right now that those odds are slightly against us, but the more we help people, the more we do good, the more people will see and hear what we have to say.
Hatsu kindly shifts Aldrin's body towards where the new grown forest would be on the east. Do you really think the odds are not in our favor?
I just look over at it, so I could imagine I've looked away from Hatsu for a moment. I just kind of look back with kind of like a little smirk on my face, and I'm like, just kind of just being a little bit, you know, modest, but yeah, I think we got some good backing. I think we've got a little bit of favor in our hands. Maybe a bit of favor, give or take. A few prayers. Yeah. We'll be fine, Hatsu. We'll be fine. Yeah. But hey, that forest is coming along real good.
Because it's meant to be.
You know what? Yeah. There you go, Dash. It's meant to be. Because it's meant to be. This will happen because of that exact sentence. Because it's meant to be. Things are gone to shit all over right now. Just gotta fix it. Because it's meant to be that way.
Does
All right.
anyone else want to join them down at the beach?
Madriana's listening. They might not see her because she's not made herself known, but she is listening.
She's hiding behind Ducky.
Dash would see her, of course.
Yeah,
Dash
she
thinks-
sat on the beach, but she's just not close enough that it would be a direct line in the sight, you know?
Oh, that's enough to ruin my perception. Yeah, fair enough.
Oriel or Weslyn?
Yeah. I listed lazily to the left.
Why not? I would have flown in at some point during their talks.
Sure.
I just didn't want to interrupt or anything, so.
I forget he's so quiet, so we probably wouldn't have even noticed.
It's fine.
You'd hear a random tonk.
As he
from
lands
our
face
land.
first on the beach.
Stupid mask. I'm gonna get used to it. Take it off.
Have you ever read Zog and the Flying Doctors? Because the dragon is like very graceful flying, but he cannot land. So every time he lands, it's crash bang thump.
I feel like there's something there for Boreal.
Hmm.
Weslyn, are you joining them?
I
Or are
see.
you...
Yeah, he'll emerge from the forest. Sans staff, he'll leave that behind in the grove.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Staff back at the grove. You emerge from the forest and...
Did you put clothes on this time?
Optional.
Hmm.
I like how that actually has to have a proper think about.
Yeah, he will pause at the edge of the woods and go back to his grove. And put on some pants. And then go back out.
It's, yeah, not mandatory, but probably appreciated.
I imagine him just with a fig leaf.
Magically just always in place. It's like censoring him.
This ever becomes like an animated series, there's no leaf for context. It'll just be pixelated like it's The Sims. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
comes out. And just
I feel like
just
for any
fuzzy.
censoring for each of you would be unique to your characters. But I think Westland's would be a fig leaf that just follows the censor bar, because there's a good 90 sessions where he didn't have pants on, so like we have to do something.
It was always just a millisecond too slow, so there's like a weird delay as they move.
Like it's like in The Simpsons, like all of that effort to just block it for it to just be shown in the last possible second.
Yep.
Or ideally, he's just always shown from the waist up for like 85 sessions, and then once the camera zooms back, they're like, "Wait, were you like this all the time?"
Yeah, when we bring it up in session 90, like, have you just stopped wearing pants?
And then it's the flashback, like with the whole token things. Like, yeah, it was always like this.
That would be outstandingly difficult to animate, and I'm all for it. Yeah, Weslyn. I don't know if you want to be a part of it. If you just want to listen, it's up to you.
He was requested to be there, so he'll show. He's just a bit late because he forgot his pants.
Yeah, I think. Boreal, you landed. Were you joining in or just chilling?
Nothing to add beyond what everyone else has said. I kinda feared, killed. As I said to the other lady. Yes, I've forgotten her name, don't worry.
Yeah.
You do better with kindness. You can't kill the hate out of people.
I once believed that was the path. Fully intended.
Think about it.
Tearing down the structures of Palperoth with fire and steel, but it's proven to be generate a lot more resistance than simply helping people.
Think of it this way, Dash. I tried to kill a lot of people in that school. You guys included. I know you tried to kill me back, but...
Well, I didn't. I just covered your eyes. So I thought that would do something.
You did what was necessary at the time. Everyone did. But if you had succeeded, and I died, you would have assumed I was like the others. Now, I'm alive, I have a chance to grow and show you that I'm not.
I think you've, at least from my perspective, you've definitely shown us the good you can do.
That's all I aim to do. Good. But if I ever go on a rampage like that again, feel free to kill me. I'll deserve it at that stage.
I might stick to the subduing, if necessary.
Whatever's necessary.
Just put a blanket over your cage or something.
I mean, we have a seal now. That might work.
Just a quick question. I know we haven't really spoke too much, but if you do, like, do you want me to, do you want to
Oh, he
back
doesn't.
to life? No.
He's asking
no.
if you're signing a DNR or not.
Yeah.
That can be a group choice.
Yeah. We'll rain check it. It's,
Just for clarification that it
Yeah.
doesn't go out of hand again. There's ways that whatever takes possession from Boreal and Eos, I guess, it's not him. So maybe we can focus on trying to cleansing that away from them somehow. I learned some stuff as well, and I know there's ways to realign somebody. I'm not just very efficient in it.
If it came to it, I would prefer to die than kill countless people going past.
DNR it is. Okay.
No, we could make a group decision on revival.
Let's
Just put me down before I do damage, that's all.
I just look at Dash and I'm like, I think they're all these diamonds are for you. It's okay.
Oh, I hope not. Once was enough.
You'll be my golden boy.
What did
She
you
kinda
actually see
dances
on the
down
other
his chest.
side?
It's like just nothing. Everything just stopped.
I don't
just
think
wasn't
he was
there for a
on
moment.
that long either, though. I was kind of right there.
Yeah, it's kind of just like waking up from a very painful sleep.
Okay. That means you still don't know who you were chosen by.
For now, I'm going to assume Eldrin.
I'll need to speak with the big man before I can maybe sit in the same kind of chair with him. I'm no god yet, but we can work.
Yes. Eos takes off her mask. She's like, yes. You aim to ascend. Is that right, Eldrin?
Yeah, to bed. I'm fucking tired as shit.
Gods don't sleep.
By the way, how did you sneak up on the ship, Eldrin?
Sneak. Everyone must have had their I'm not listening to Eldrin, Yerlin, shrimp and stuff out.
No,
That was when we arrived, but when we left, I didn't see you at all for days.
The whole way. You've been feeding me Powerballs for weeks. There was nothing around there like that, and you ran out. Do you think I have the stomach for anything other than Powerballs?
I'm gonna put my hand in my bag and take out a Powerball.
Thank you. This is the first one I've had in weeks.
How do you still have some left, Boreal?
You've been feeding me. I just had them.
This could be stale. It's still better than any of that fish shit.
It's entirely bird food.
Well, I think there's still two answers. I think there's still two answers owed to Dash.
It's one of those balls you hang from the tree that birds can pick at, like that have the little seeds and stuff in it. That's all the Boreal's ones are.
Yeah, Eos put back on the mask. Which here's 2 answers left from Hatsu.
Weslyn, you found your pants.
They're very uncomfortable.
Yeah. See, Dash does that little, like, knee rotation.
Plus my feathers the wrong way.
That was not the question.
Was it not a question?
That's
No, we
a
waited for a
question.
different question.
What is the question?
Do we move forward?
You have a key to a door. Do you not open the door?
Depends on what led to the door, to be honest. But generally speaking, if I have the key, yes, I'm going to be opening the door.
What if there were many doors and many keys, and everyone had their own key, but was unsure which door it went to?
We try each key in each door.
If you want to know why I'm going with you, it's because I must. You have a key and a door, as I have a key and a door. There is only one path. We just don't know what that path is. But our feet know the way, and our bodies remember. And we can hold on to these keys and not open those doors, but never get any of the answers that we need answered.
Do you have any hopes on what you can achieve with us?
The universe has schismed. And I'm not sure if you were paying attention, Dash, but whether we like it or not, we all hold keys to each other's doors. And those doors are going to lead to these solutions that pull things back together. We exist in a world that hates us. And when they get us, they will kill us. But first they must catch us. And they will catch us if we sit.
And aside from the great cosmic plans that are in store for you, do you have any personal goals?
I have many personal goals, Dash. I want to go home, first and foremost. I can't do that until I find the right door.
I understand. I want to make a commitment to all of you. I don't necessarily expect that you will all feel the same, but I hope that you do. I have, on many occasions, put myself in harm's way for, well, less than sensible reasons, but I consider you family, each of you. We might argue, have different points of view time to time, that's natural. But I hope we will always find our way forward. And I will always endeavor to protect each one of you where I can. And if I must put my life on the line to do that, I will. You are as brothers and sisters to me. Truly.
I'll bow.
Hatsu does it as well.
Oreo bowing before Hatsu. Character growth.
Or competition.
There's going to be a sibling fight there over that bow. I know it.
Flash
Eos
forward.
kind of shuffles on the back of Ducky a bit.
Who bows the lowest, by the way?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no,
Was it? Okay.
that's what I said. She just shuffles on the back of Ducky.
Do you have something to do, Eos?
She takes off the mask again. Kind of not used to this.
Borhill didn't put an oxygen hole in it.
There's an air filter, but there's a lot of charcoal in that air filter. Stop.
Her face is just covered in charcoal.
Hope it's not like that. Did you see someone over COVID got one of those masks, and it was just every time they breathe in, the entire mask would just go
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
out.
Made of metal, thankfully. Go ahead, Rory, sorry.
She'll gesture to the group as a whole. We may not need to change those who are about at the moment. Look around you. Then she gestures towards the medical tents that last week were repurposed to be schools for children. The younglings are learning. As will the cat.
There's a cat on the beach, it happens.
It's a cat lady, yeah?
Tabaxi
The new
just walked by.
generation. The new generation will be the ones that prosper.
So sorry.
And hopefully it'll be those here who guide them. They will see us as we are, as we are meant to be. And hopefully that will just true to memory and further beyond. Those who are set in their way at the moment may not be able to change. At least we can try with those whose minds are still sponges.
Seems we're largely
Seems
aligned
like-
on our goals.
Seems like you have a crew captain.
So, from this point forward, we move with respect and dedication to each other, then we fight for each other when we protect each other. I'll ask that we keep no secrets that would endanger this company, nor hide any boon that would save it. We'll bend before we break and we move forward together, whatever happens. Agreed?
Aye.
It's been a tradition somewhat in my circles in Balbaroth that you seal these kind of pacts in blood. Dash will
Be
take
very
out.
careful, Dash.
He'll take out his dagger and just make a small little nick in his palm and just let it drop on the sand.
The forest eats it.
Hetsu puts off the left glove because he's already sworn an oath with the right, and he gets Kazujoba out just a little bit, cuts his hand, does the same.
I'll take the dagger from my lower back and pull the wing over. And just
Cuts the whole wing off.
Tip to it.
Crazy, man. It's dedicated to the pact.
fly around in a circle.
Yeah, you can only spin in circles.
Oh no, we have to how to train your Boreal.
Royal joins in.
Finding Nemo, Owl Edition.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
My lucky wing.
Take my strong wing. Yeah.
No, God, you ruined it.
Dashatsu and Boreal have grievously harmed themselves. Is anyone joining them?
Eos will bite, because she has very pronounced canines.
Sure.
Bite her left thumb without the glove, and then she just kind of squeeze and drop. And she'll say, "This is the only time I will shed blood for a human."
That's the spirit. That's pretty much the entire spirit of what Dash just said. It's good though. It's a start. It's the first print in the sand.
Something.
Yeah.
Should be happy. You'll have a new mask.
Well, she's delighted over the mask. She loves more, yeah.
You know, cutting myself kind of goes against everything that I do. You're now slowly increasing the amount of injured people on this island. Now, I know you're not all going to bleed to death, but
You can heal yourself, Eldrin.
It's ceremonial.
I can heal you too.
Actually,
it's kind of a... It's not fear of missing out, but it's kind of like a... You know, when all your friends are like, "Come on, Eldrin, let's all have a drink. We're all drinking." And you're the only one. It's like, fine. I guess if you all jump, I'll jump situation. So,
That's
Peer
bad
pressure.
advice, Eldrin.
yeah.
I just like the idea that Eldrin has a hemophobia, like he's a fear of blood when he's the cleric, so he has to deal with it the most, and every time he just faints, he's the blood.
Shellfish and blood.
It's shellfish and blood. Fucking blood.
I always wanted to make a vampire character that was scared of blood.
Pirate hemophobia would be amazing.
I once made an Aarakocra that had a fear of flying.
I will play a one shot where you all play characters that has a fear of the primary function of that character. That is fine with me. And it's just a therapy session.
Dash has a fear of public speaking.
And looking at himself.
Yeah. Oh no, I hit mirrors.
Yeah, I will... I don't believe I have a blade. I will just...
Let it go, man.
I will just... I just go, alright. I'll just hold
I
my
have
hand
3.
out.
I forgot about that. And every time you bring it up, it makes me laugh.
Eos, you've 3 hands. That's amazing. I never knew.
Blades.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Not
You want the
gonna.
dagger, the knife, or the rapier?
Anyways,
5 if you count those are really sharp.
just the,
She winks at Dash.
the small dagger. Yeah, that'll do.
Clean it
Not the
afterwards.
big blade. I just kind of like nick, as if like I'm doing like a blood test. I just nick the tip of my finger, and I'll just go wipe the blade, hand it back to her, and go, "Yeah, there you go." And I'll just kind of like flick the blood on the floor, and then just suck my thumb, and I'll be like,
Thanks.
"No need to heal this. It's fine."
It's the most like iron he's gotten in weeks.
You remember germs in your mouth, Eldrin? That's a horrible place to put your finger.
Gets gangrene.
Do you know the primary function of a cleric? Put my hands in worse places.
It's gotta take like 2 steps away from him.
Aldrin finds himself very alone on the beach.
Eldrin was a veterinarian for farmers in a previous career.
After what I just wrote in the chat as well, that makes so much more extra sense than that. 100,000 people die from sepsis every year. Please do not do blood packs.
There's already a lot of packs going on in this party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We're all bleeding on the beach.
Not all of us, I guess.
Bleeding on a beach. Do, 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 do.
No.
So, Wes, Captain.
You don't know I'm there yet.
Pardon?
He was,
You don't know Madriana's there yet.
He was intentionally sitting
She's not
further on
with
the
you.
beach. Yeah.
Oh, she
Yeah.
was intentionally hiding. On the open beach, behind a sandcone. Okay.
Can roll for stealth if you want.
Touch behind the horse, no?
Why not?
Yeah, go ahead. Her. Huh?
It's a 25.
I could
Fair, that's pretty
genuinely
good.
I think she's hiding behind the sandcone.
I'm literally sat behind you. You just can't see me.
She's just moving with everybody.
She's
like,
out of the peripheral, yeah.
I genuinely feel like she'd be sitting on the beach, not like out of plain sight or behind anything, but like when it's hot on a beach or from a distance.
The mirage.
The mirage, the waves. I genuinely feel like she'd be sitting that back where she's like, I know they can't see me from here, and just sitting there, and it's like not actually hiding. She's just like tactically like, I know they can't see her.
Let's put the evening echo in front of her like this.
It's like little sand dunes, you know. They just appear.
We've got those glasses on with a big nose.
Yeah.
They haven't
Brilliant
established
long coat.
they haven't established housing fully on the island yet, but they've got an evening tribunal newspaper
Hell yeah.
up and running, no problem.
So I'm gonna rephrase it. What about you, Weslyn?
No,
Know what?
I am bound by enough blood pacts.
So what does more do to you, Bill?
There's actually a rationale there.
I am bound to be here with you by another blood pact.
That's not about that.
My answer is no, Hatsu. There's power in the blood.
There's also power and commitment.
You do not need me to bleed to commit. Have I betrayed you? Gone against you?
Weslyn. Dash told you that is his way to reinsure, to give his life for you if necessary, instead of being a father for his kids. And as much as you wanted to respect us, to follow the rules in your house, I would think that he might appreciate if you follow his as well.
The old laws have not been fully observed. I did not force you to observe them. There are greater forces that will make that happen. It's not my job. Dash already owes me a blood pact. I do not need to enter another one to further complicate that one. And I am already engaged in several blood pacts that require me to be here, and so I am here. And if you think I have not served you well, or well enough, then let me know where my flaws are, and I will adjust them. But I will not bleed here.
Hatsu, I understand Wesley's reservations about this ceremonious gesture. Wesley, I understand your commitment to us. Don't you worry.
I am present.
We could shake on it. Dash
How
off his
about-
hand.
How about this? And I produced a bracelet that I made. You could wear that. No blood required. As a token. no actual pact.
So it is a gift.
It's a little bit of tracker magic.
No. You can cast spells on it if you want, but plain basic piece of wood.
So you give this to me freely.
I crafted it for you before this meeting.
Why?
I felt we got off on the wrong foot. We haven't had a chance to talk. I thought this might bridge the gap. Allow friendship to form. Take it. It's only wood, no other materials. Place it in your bag or grove. If you don't like it, hide it, bin it, burn it. If you wear it, it would honor me.
Might as well take it. We should talk about this. And soon. The frequency of the blood moons has increased. It could be as a result of external forces making it happen, or it could be a symptom of the fracture. Regardless of why it's happening, we must know what to do when it happens.
Of course.
Clearly, my approach was incorrect. So perhaps we will talk about this as we travel. It's an ever-present risk that we should have a plan for.
I agree.
Since we're in the mood for commitments, I have one more to take care of. It doesn't involve any of you. He kind of winks at Boreal. I'll be back here to ship off in the morning. If you need me for anything, come find me. Dash will go and find Alyssa.
I will immediately turn around as soon as you leave and go, do not find him, leave them alone.
Andor has the kids.
I'm not explaining shit, I'm just saying don't.
More twins coming.
Triplets, they go up by one every time.
Cash and Lash.
Nope. Forbidden.
Ash, crash, and mash.
It's going to get to the point. It's going to get to the point where it's like a double barrel Ash name, and it like Gadash on
Gadash.
Zabash.
Gadash and Badash. Yeah.
Smash.
Oh my god.
That's just for names, just 1, 2, and 3.
He's gonna name
Badash.
Dash or something like that.
God damn it, I should have done that.
Basically.
Smash, like, and subscribe. That's
What's that like? Is that like DA''ASH?
Yeah.
Dash.
Oh.
Majorana will stand up before they make their break to move off.
Not too late to kill the whole party, Madriana. If you start with Dash, I'll give you gold, man.
I mean, no. Very Batman-esque style. If I was going to take out this party, the first person I would go for is Hetsu.
Just start the strongest, yeah.
Absolutely. Take out the Hulk first, then you can work on the others.
I like, yeah, but to be fair, if anyone had a contingency, not to derail you, but if anyone had a contingency for each person, I actually genuinely think it's a Madriana sitting there with like, okay, if Boreal attacked me, here's what I do. If Eldrin attacked me, here's what I do. I actually genuinely think there's that side to it, Madriana.
Yeah. I mean, she knows that all she's got to do to Eldrin is cover his mouth. Can't do fuck
give
all
him
then.
2 shrimp.
I mean, yeah, that's made it even easier now. Now that that's canon, I just feed him shellfish and he's fucked.
Put a bit of
cocktail
shellfish on your
off,
blade and cut him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
The smell alone is making me IRL just be like, ugh.
Should microwave some
Oh,
fish
okay.
beforehand and then rub it on the blade. Yeah.
I'm just going to make a blade out of a crab claw and just stab him
Just
with
stab
that.
him with a crab claw.
Just-
Look.
Or just get a swordfish.
Stop and getting
Oh
quick.
my god. All right, we have derailed. Midrana, please continue. You stood up.
She'll just, not to be stealthy, not to be quiet, but not being loud, she'll just walk off back to the can't think of the word, our building.
Bastion.
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 That's the one. She'll just walk off back to the bastion.
Hudson would follow, because he would be curious why she was there and not talking. And he was also curious why he couldn't make her out behind the sand corns.
While they're doing that, Eos will get off Ducky, use her small knife, and she will open up her component pouch. And the blood that is in the sand, she's going to use the small knife to put the sandy blood into her component pouch. And
Okay.
get off to the bastion.
No worries.
That's not at all sus.
Just your blood or all of our bloods?
I'm guessing they've all kind of like.
You guys weren't standing in a round, were you? Like, you were over on your horse,
I
you
have no idea.
specified, and Dash was over there, and Boreal was kind of near him, and then, like...
And we're talking distance because he has heard
Yeah,
it, so...
yeah, but she was sitting on her horse. I don't think you were pouring them on top of each other, though, so...
No, just that, yeah.
No, that's later.
Oh my god.
I just want to ask.
That's
because-
really
Anyway,
threatening
this is
coming
so
from
fucking
Eos.
scary.
That doesn't sound like you're going to make another pact. That sounds like Eos is going to kill all of them and just put the blood together. That's what that sounds like.
It's now in her component pouch.
Okay.
She's gonna eliminate them all just from their blood.
Who knows?
Or eat it.
Yeah, I want to
Healthy
ask, are
snack.
you openly doing that in front of who's still remaining there? Because I haven't left.
No, she's not subtle. Like, I mean, Hatsu and Amadriana have gone off, Dash went off. So it's whoever is there is seeing her do
Boreal
it.
and Eldrin, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know where Weslyn is, but yeah.
Oh,
Weslyn's there. He's, he's watching
Weslyn's
passively.
Yeah, she's just doing that.
Okay. For context, I nicked my finger, flicked specks of blood on the floor. Are
That's
you
all she
searching
needed
for
to
specks
curse
of my
you.
blood? Yeah, I'm like, are you searching for specks of my blood on the floor?
She'll see it because, I mean, blood is very dark compared to the color of sand.
It's definitely thicker
Oh
than
yeah.
water.
But like the second I see you going searching for my blood, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, might need this for spells.
Oh yeah, no, I'm instantly just like firebolting the sand.
Firebolting Eos?
No.
The sand, like where the blood is. So for me, like my drops,
Okay, cool.
I'm burning them.
Yeah, I like the second I see you going for it, and I'm like, no. That's so weird.
As I
Like,
said,
I
Since
don't
I
have to do that for
stated the action and there was no objection during the action,
I know.
at which point is this now occurring?
I don't know. You can take it, but like,
He's
I'm like,
talking
no,
to you.
that's
He's
so
not
weird.
doing anything.
Yeah,
just
no,
having a
like I'm
conversation
just
with
saying, I'm not hitting her. I'm not doing anything. But I'm like, that's so weird. Why you what? I'm like, you need blood for magic?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you do.
So not all the time, but sometimes. What magic are you doing?
Don't know. Could be in the future.
I just thought you were picking up your own.
I'm so confused.
But that's you. I'm not leaving my blood here.
Weslyn, can I talk to you alone for a few moments when you have time?
of course.
Cool. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna go on a stroll like towards where Weslyn's walking and kind of like see if he comes with me.
While
Who
that's
goes
going on,
requested?
I'll ask Eos if she wants to go fishing.
Absolutely. She'll never turn down fishing.
Do you just want to fish first before I?
No, we're
No,
going.
go ahead. There's fishing is just a background preamble thing.
Yeah, I just kind of turned to Wes and just like, so look, you know a lot about blood magic and blood pacts and stuff. What magic would she be doing with blood? Like, I don't know about anyone else's magic. I just know mine, but I for sure don't need blood for it. Like, has she done that before?
Not to my knowledge.
Like, look, if that's how it works, then that's how it works. But just ask me for my blood next, or like I had medical tents with blood in it. She never once visited.
That's power in blood. All magic is fueled by blood.
Okay.
It's difficult to put into words exactly how to describe the nature of this magic, but it is something that is not elemental. It is primal. Primordial, perhaps, is a better word.
Like
The building blocks of life.
like an ancient kind of magic.
You could say that.
Okay.
This magic comes from the earliest forms of magic.
Okay. Yeah, just I don't know. It just kind of caught me off guard. I just didn't notice. I hope I haven't like insulted anybody. Like it just caught me off guard. It just was kind of like, hey, do you mind if I just, collect your blood? Like
I'm sure she has good intentions, even if she doesn't understand the magic just yet. I will teach her in time. But you have to understand that there are others out there who are looking for the very same blood that you have in your veins. There's a reason it's taken. And it's not because you look the way you look or do what you do. It's because of what is inside you.
Yeah.
Be aware of where your blood is, where you spill it. And if you do so willingly, be very certain.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be doing that again, but I do understand, because it's kind of a situation of, well, someone wants blood, because why else would people be actively trying to get me? And if they wanted blood, they would have just slit my throat and just taken the blood. Clearly, they wanted to work on it or something, or do something.
If they keep you alive, you keep making blood.
Exactly. So, yeah. And look, no disrespect, you're the blood man. I know I might be the cleric, I might be around a lot, but you know a lot more about blood and magic than I do. You've been around a lot longer than I have, so...
Do you wish to learn blood magic?
Absolutely not, no. I appreciate it, or maybe that was just a genuine question you're asking. I'm not sure if you're offering, but I don't think it would be of any help if I knew anything more about that. Ignorance is bliss.
Should you have any further questions, I am at your disposal.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
Are you okay? Is one?
Are any of us okay?
Well, depends on the definition of okay. But I think for the situation that we're in, I think we're doing good. We're trying to do better.
That is good. We have our health. But we have such very limited time.
Yeah. And in the essence of saving time, because I will be going to take a little bit of a kip. How's chicken?
Chicken is... You could ask him yourself, I suppose.
Look, me and Chicken had a bit of a, moment and thing and everything, and I kind of felt really weird with Chicken, but I do care for Chicken. I want to make sure and hope that Chicken is okay, but probably keep my distance in a respectful manner, just the event that the previous episodes were to repeat.
I think, as I said before, that there are many keys that we hold and doors that we are meant to go through. Chicken is no different from this.
Yeah.
There is a need for him to be here. I don't know why. Don't know what his purpose is. I see him standing on two legs and smoking a cigarette in the corner of my eyes, and then when I look at him, he's standing on all fours, haunting me.
As he says that, I look as if he's saying it's happening there. I'm like, what?
Chicken's not here.
Like, huh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm getting tired. You meant sorry, I meant figuratively, right now. Okay, sorry.
In time, Chicken will,
Yeah.
I'm sure, give you the answers you need. Perhaps the guidance you need.
As the more you're talking here now, it makes me feel that Chicken is a key. Saying that Chicken may gave me guidance and answers. The doors being opened need to be opened by a key. Chicken's going to give me guidance and answers. Sounds like Chicken is a key.
Maybe. Chicken walks his own path as well. One I don't fully understand this yet.
Yeah. Maybe we're all our own keys, opening each other's doors.
Exactly. One day you'll find the gatekeeper to your keymaster.
Gatekeepers, masters.
Before the destructor comes.
Okay, I will leave you be now. Okay. No destructors tonight, Weslyn. Please.
There is no Weslyn, only Zool.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Eldrin.
Good night, Weslyn. I like those pants, by the way. I just turn and walk back.
They're very itchy. I will return to my grove.
There are so many places within this campaign that I would like to go right now. But I think I would mostly like to see what Dash is up to.
He
In
goes
graphic
to find
detail,
Lissa.
please. Complete detail.
In graphic
Just
detail.
complete. We'll put it on Patreon. Yeah.
Turn up my volume. Continue.
He walks in
Turn off
naked,
Bluetooth.
wang out.
He does what Boreal did. He just did one motion.
You see Bruce Almighty.
Oh, I just thought that as you said it, yeah.
Yeah, he would he'd go find Lissa, I guess.
Yeah, he would.
Ask her to take a walk on the beach. Separate from where everyone else is.
You trip over Majana. You haven't gone soft on me, have you? A walk on the beach seems so...
Ken, hold on, don't throw that line out to me. God damn it.
Walk on the beach.
I could just say in character when you throw that on at me.
Walk on the beach is so intimate. Not like you at all.
We haven't really had any moment for ourselves not since Palperoth, really.
Fair. We haven't really had we had different paths. It's nice to be back together.
He'll take her hand and just start leading her down the beach. Just quietly, just walking and enjoying each other's company for quiet moments that they can.
How was your journey?
Interesting. We pulled off the heist. Somehow. It was not exactly clean, not exactly well thought out, but it worked.
Sometimes it's not the best executed plans that succeed anyway. You've seen how many times we've put a lot of effort into something that ended up being easy, and then no effort into things that ended up needing a lot more work.
Yeah. Definitely overthought it. But a brief disagreement about about our winnings on the ship over.
Well, things don't always work well with teams, but ultimately if you all make it out alive and the job is done, you know.
Do you miss it? It's been some time since you've run a job.
I miss not having screaming children attached to me 24 hours a day. Speaking of, Ayami intends to stay. She will help Alandor with the kids.
I'd hope so.
Music change is outstanding. So you wanted to speak?
I could hear the blushing.
Yeah. It's just one guy walking up the beach with a jazz guitar, just like.
He writes a song about a giant pigeon that he saw.
Yeah.
At that point, he'll take her hands, and he'll kind of look her in the eye. You've been my rival longer than you've been my partner.
I don't know if you consider us rivals. I was far superior.
I saw it as a 50-50.
You would.
I won as much as you did. Regardless, you pushed me to do better, and I appreciate that.
That's what superiority does.
It's a lot easier having you on my side than standing against me, that's for sure.
You're a lot more serious. Did something go wrong?
At that point, Dash will get down on one knee and present the ring. This disabled would I would appreciate if you would be by my side for the rest of our days.
You can see the formation of sarcasm, jokes running through her mind, but the more serious she realizes you are, the more it just fades away, and there's that side to Lissa that only you ever really get to see. Like, Alandor doesn't know this Lissa, the group doesn't know this Lissa, but you do. She looks at the ring. When did you have time to even do this?
I asked Boreal to craft that.
So it has value from Saganatoshi as well. One more memory. Yes, of course. She puts her hand out so that you can.
Yeah, put it on, then he'll stand up, embrace, kiss. And the camera pans away.
Hatso's just hugging both of you as well. He was there the whole time. Yeah. The camera moves up and it's a crimson moon. You're all dead. The music will imply what happens next. They enjoy their time on the beach very much.
I just imagine as the camera pans up, you just get a last glimpse of a pair of shoes just go whoosh.
Dagger. A holster.
Another dagger.
Another dagger.
Birds in it.
2 more daggers. Yeah, bird comes back down with a dagger in it. Yeah. That means that I will need a cleric, Mr. Eldrin, to perform a ceremony at some point. For me, please.
And a bird.
We did all that already, I think. But probably.
I emerged from under the bed and I'm like, dearly beloved. I've been here screaming. I'm like, keep it down. As we're joined here today.
This is not a bunk bed, actually, now that I think about it. No, as for another birth, I'll wait till Busy tells me they're pregnant again, and then we'll go from there.
I like the idea that Dash just goes 2 for 2 at 100% record. But actually, you go like 3 from 2.
Well, you're at 200% at this rate so far. So you should roll a luck check. Odds, she's pregnant. Even, she's not.
Oh,
I don't think that's a 50-50 calculation.
Sprinkle in like 98 no's and 2 yeses on a D100. Just send it. Do it. Just.
What episode are we on? 98?
98.
If you roll a 98, she's pregnant with triplets.
98 or lower.
Yeah.
The night pushes on. Dash and Lissa will be occupied for the rest of this evening. Does anyone else want to do anything before the dawn arrives and a new journey begins?
A lot of Dash, fair play.
So it most definitely doesn't take him that long.
I assume
Definitely
he's
not.
asleep most of the time.
For the next few minutes, then he's KO'd.
Just let them be. Boreal said let them be, man. Whatever, they're occupied. They don't need people bothering them tonight.
Now, Kith.
They're playing Scrabble.
Twister. Cool. I'm heading to my bedroom in the Bastion.
Sure.
It's been a while since I've been there. Has anybody intruded? I'm not sure.
No.
I'll find out. Great.
We're fine.
And someone's come in and dusted it, and it all looks spectacular. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to. Like, I'll get into my PJs and take my goggles off. I'm just going to sit on the end of the bed for a moment and have kind of like a inner moment of reflection of the whole kind of journey we've been on back, and a few things that are in my mind of course, like what we were saying on the beach, why we're here, what we want to do. The whole thing that kind of weirded me with the blood, worrying about my own inner, not turmoils, but my own inner feelings of trying to protect my own self and own interests, but also the party's interests, and protect my own blood, basically. People don't think into it deeply.
Eos has it. It's too late.
I know.
Just don't get anxiety over it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. It's done.
It's fine. It's fine. Kyle's gonna just like meet up with Rory IRL and be like, "Can I have it back, please?"
Like Bart when he sold his soul to Millhouse.
Yeah.
It's always Simpson references with me.
Twix for it or something. Yeah. So he's just gonna think on that, and he's not gonna say any kind of specific prayer, but he's gonna just say a few words in show of respect and gratefulness that his journey has brought him to where he is now. He has his health. he has people around him that he cares for, and of course he reciprocates the feelings and everything. And yeah, he's gonna call it a night there.
Oh yeah. Anyone else?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Wesley's going to try and get a hold of Remington.
How are you doing that?
The only channel he's got is going to reach out through the dreamscape.
Okay. Yeah. As you do, Eos. Every night since the woods, you don't trance, you sleep. You fall asleep. Yeah. It's very depressing.
It is for Eos.
She still only needs 6 hours, but it's sleep. Because I'm not taking away your character's preconceived abilities. Just narratively reskinning. But as you sleep, you dream. And as you dream, Weslyn emerges, calling for Remington, not for you.
Why are you so loud, Wes?
Count the cats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I like the delay.
God. 9.
There's 800 cats here, and Eos is like, I think there's 9.
8, 9.
Weslyn, your wires appear to be crossed. You are wandering a dream that is not Remington's, but instead belongs to Tintriac.
You good, Wes?
Well, looks like you're coming with me. Come on.
All right, fine. Oh, where are we going?
Try to keep up.
Oh, okay.
Do not touch anything.
Those
And
are
if you ever
hands.
feel like you're drowning, imagine you're treading water
All familiar with that.
against a strong current. But don't stay in the middle of the current. Move at a diagonal, and you will find land.
Okay, I'm trusting you with this one.
Right, let's go. I'm gonna drag her with me as I look for Remington.
How are you planning to look for him?
I don't know. I found him once. And I've called him once. Somehow. So surely I can do it a third time. The mysteries of this place are still beyond his understanding, but it has been done more than once. So he's going to try it again.
You call out to Remington. Make a persuasion check for me.
Could do that. Persuasion. Not very high. 10.
10. You're not hearing back, but you're also not hearing what you would expect. It's almost like an echo chamber. You call out, but it doesn't seem to pass the boundaries of this dream, which normally would be fine because generally people don't pass the boundaries of their own dreams, but for you is exceptionally unusual because you can't even access your own dream, just Eos.
That is weird. Hales, I need you to focus, please.
Eos will immediately try and pay attention to the fact where she's standing. She's trying to find an anchor point to focus upon, because she's obviously holding on to herself because she doesn't want to touch anything.
Okay.
But she wants to be aware of her space. So she's really going to focus on where she's standing as an anchor point and then think Remington. Apart from the 795 cats.
So tell me how you're anchoring yourself. What are you thinking about?
What Remington looked like, what he smelled like. She has Aelvar Elven in this campaign, keen senses. She's aware of his general being.
Sure.
And the scent of his office back in the college.
Yeah. You... Yeah. I'll give you another roll, Weslyn. I'll give you advantage with the help action from Eos here.
Excellent. Let's try that again then. Not to distract her, but he will talk her through it as best as he can.
Hell yeah. Instructions, finally. Oh.
That is a lot better. It's 23.
You call out you reach out to Remington. But the way Eos's mind would work instead of calling out to Remington now, you're calling out to him later. You see sun. You see sand. You see a city with 4 large statues above it. Remington is there. Not in his usual robes, but instead in attire that looks branded. Scorchwood. He kneels. The king and his guard stand behind him. And the monarch's blade in particular stands across from him. The king is speaking to the public about something known as the Purity Edict. And how these actions are the first of many steps to be taken to finally cleanse and bring safety to the families of not only Palperoth, but beyond. The crowd is not in fear. They're celebrating. They're in awe. The sun really beats down. Palperoth looks beautiful. The monarch's blade pulls his sword. and in one motion brings a bloodline closer to its end. One of the benefits of Eos' specific ability is that usually she's not looking at the present, she's looking at the future. There are things that she has seen that are yet to pass. There are things that she has seen that have passed almost immediately. Her world is strange, but her dreams are stranger. I would like both of you, so Eos and Weslyn, to make investigation or perception checks, whichever you prefer. And based on whatever you do, I will...
Perception, 4 for 4.
Sure.
Let's roll. 18 on the perception.
30-20 on a perception.
Rock and roll, John. Rock and roll, buddy. Fuck yeah.
Both of you are good. You would see posters that are like strewn about, that flyers that had been handed out that are flying through the air or whichever. They talk about a purity edict, a safer future for every citizen of Palperoth. There's a radiant golden sun that kind of dominates the upper half of the poster. This is something that would be known by pretty much all of you as the emblem of the king. But in this case, I would say that Weslyn and Eos both know this as well. This has always been. So at some point or another, Weslyn would have seen this just in passing. It's not a hidden thing. Below the sun is a smiling family that stands sort of beneath the sunlight, showing a very specific, maybe to you guys it would be propaganda, but to them it would be peace. Palace guards appear noble and protective. Priests distribute bowls of clean water. It looks righteous.
Kind of idyllic in a way.
Yeah. The words simply say that by decree of His Majesty the Sun King, to preserve peace, safeguard our children, and protect the realm from the lingering dangers of Crimson Moon influence, the following measures shall take effect immediately. Registration of all magical practitioners, safe assessment and care at Scorchwood, confiscation of unstable relics and artifacts, enhanced public safety measures, and protection for future generations. Along the border, there are a few slogans. Order brings peace, safety through vigilance, one kingdom, one future, the light reveals all, and mercy through guidance. In the fine print, a failure to comply with registration requirements may result in detention, transport, or future corrective action under the Crown's authority. A few observations that stand out immediately are things like the family having no magical traits, but why would they? The word Scorchwood has a very intense meaning, but only to you. To the general public, it was always thought of as a prison for safety. You guys have more context for what goes on in Scorchwood than anyone else ever would. Like, there are people obviously in the world that know, but I'm talking about general public. The sun's rays subtly form what looks like bars of a cage. Guards definitely outnumber the amount of civilians. A subtle text of protection for everyone. Or subtext, I guess. For their own protection is the only slogan that appears multiple times, and it appears 3 times, which is really just hammering that home. you can take this in multiple ways. It could be a public health campaign. It could be betterment for society or for the people on the other side of it. This could be the start of what looks like a police state. Now, they've taken measures like this before in the past, but usually subtly. And therein lies a truth for Dash. He knows this. He's experienced this firsthand, and he's learning about that now. People have gone missing in the past for not being complacent. But this is the first time an order has been made on this scale. Large, widespread, and outside of the walls of Palperoth are next. Those are the words you heard him say. The dream dissolves. That proclamation is coming soon. And with it, the consequences of what you just witnessed. That's where we're going to end it today.
Damn it.
I'm glad I didn't dream that. That would suck.
And look at that. Just like that. More main campaign stuff. Cool. Thank you for letting me hijack you, Weslyn. Thank you for letting me hijack you.
Oh, no. Yep. That's what it's there for.
Yeah. Yeah. That brings an end to 98. Holy shit. 2 to go. To 100. Yeah. I think that's basically it. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick.
Host.
Stop that.
No. 9.
Yes, 98. That's what I said.
98. What did you say the name of that edict was again?
Dash's dick or something like that.
It
Dash's
is Purity Edict.
Purity Edict.
It's interesting. We'll read these guys. These guys are doing a story within Exandria, of all places, which I have a lot of love for.
Yo.
Oh, sick.
They're called Tales of Exandria, so maybe they're doing more than one story. Are they? Oh, maybe they're just actually watching the show. Oh, they're watching the show. I don't want to do that. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't want to do that because I don't want to. It's on. They're on episode 4, and I don't want to spoil that for anybody.
Oh shit! Yeah. I have to watch the latest season of
yes.
Actually.
I would like to as well.
Yeah.
Let's give some love to someone. That's us. Let's not do that.
Let's raid Flying Orc. Yeah, those guys seem cool.
Yeah, but the stream's about to end, so.
Ah, damn it.
We'll just give a raid to Table Story. They're doing good.
Hell yeah.
I think we did that a few weeks ago, but we can do it again. Why not?
Why not?
I don't 100% know what they're actually doing here, but it looks fun, and they have cameras on, and they seem happy. So that's all I need to know.
Chat. Use our stream chat for questions for the upcoming Beyond the Isles, por favor.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing a Q&A for session 100, so it'll just be somewhere either right before or right after the session 100. Probably streamed, but definitely up on YouTube and stuff. If you have any questions, of course, you can put them in chat while we're streaming, but also, yes, in Discord. Thank you, Rory, for sharing the link. And
no worries.
Yeah, if there's anything you want to know or any burning questions or something, let us know. I haven't got a full lineup for who's going to be there or anything like that yet. We're going to try and have as many people as we can, obviously, but lives are lives, and we don't want to burden anyone either. So we will do our best to have as many as we can, but definitely ask your questions, because I can also try and get answers from certain players about questions if they're not present at the time.
Yeah, Matt Mercer and Tom Cruise didn't reply to me yet.
Not yet, but they will.
Still waiting on Henry Cavill as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I won't be able to focus if we have.
Oh my god, that's not Ken.
Yes. That is my top. Oh, you're not actually. That's my top choice. Yeah, for sure.
An inspiration if we make that happen.
Yes, definitely. Absolute legend. Cool. For those in the campaign, your quest shall be updated shortly. You'll get a new quest called Kings and Queens, all about the Purity Edict.
It's not about listen, Dash. What are you on about?
It's going to raid in 10 seconds, so say your goodbyes.
See you next week.
Dash is busy. Talk to you later.
Getting pregnant.
Have a good night. Adios, amigos.
Bye.